So the story begins when a young G was born in 1993. Just kidding, or am I? But seriously though, here is my natural hair journey, and let's get started. So this is me in my younger years, of course. This is me in the first grade. My hair was natural in the first grade, but when I got to the fourth grade, which is this next picture here, my mom decided to relax my hair because she did not know how to handle my hair. My hair was too curly and soft, so the relaxer was the best choice for her, and it was more convenient for her to relax my hair. So as you can see, my hair was still long. It was a pretty good length. She would just braid it and protective style it. So just really quick, the pictures that you are seeing are from picture days. So during picture days, I would have my hair straightened, but on any regular day, I would have my hair bloated. So this is me in high school now, when I started to get my hair straightened on a regular basis. So I did notice that my hair wasn't as healthy as it used to be, and definitely not as long as it used to be. My hair would grow to my shoulders or my armpit length, and then I would have to get my ends cut. I would have to get a lot of ends cut off my hair. And then in the summertime, I would get braids. But I would still try out this little curly braid out little things because I always like to switch up my hair, even when I was younger. So here is where I got my hair dye for the first time. It was this brownish auburny color, and I absolutely loved it. But of course, I didn't take as good of care of it as I could have. So I started to wear weaves when I was a junior in high school because during my junior prom I had a weave in my hair. So I fell in love with the weave. So after that, my junior year through my senior year, at the end of my junior year up to my senior year, I started saving my lunch money, and I would just go to the corner store and get like a $30 pack of hair, like 12 inch or 14 inches, and then just put the weaves in my hair myself. So I'm going to skip a year. In 2011, I graduated high school, and I'm going to skip to 2012 now, where I first discovered YouTube, and I started watching black how to grow black hair videos and things like that, and I started doing my own protective styling. So here I did my twist, and then here I tried some crochet braids, and I really wanted to like do these styles myself, something that was easy, that I didn't have to pay for. It was very inexpensive. So this is still summer 2012. My birthday was that summer. I wanted to get my hair straightened, so I went to the Dominicans. Mind you, I have not had a perm or relaxer in 3 months. So I went to the Dominicans, got my hair pressed out. However, they pulled out my hair. My hair was long and it grew, but it was super thin and I was not having it. So pretty much this was the beginning of my relaxed long hair journey. So I was upset that my hair wasn't as thick as I was used to it being, but I wasn't that pressed because I know I was going back to school in the fall. So I just wore my weaves so I can grow out my hair. So this is what you would call, I guess, the beginning of my relaxed hair journey, because I was trying to grow my hair out while wearing. Okay, so now summer 2013 is approaching, and I decided I want to start transitioning to natural, which I did. So at this point, I had my last relaxer May 2013, and that summer I started just wearing like braid outs and cute little styles, just trying to grow out my hair, trying to keep it as natural as possible. So after my protective styling, I decided to straighten my hair and to see what my hair was doing, because I was so excited and my hair had grew so much. The thickness was on point. I was so happy with my progress. So I decided to go back to what I knew, which were weaves. I knew weaves helped me a lot with growing out my hair, and just not touching my hair helped. But the only problem was, you can see I was still straightening my weave out. Yeah, big mistake, but it was a lesson learned. So this is my natural hair right here. And I would just wear that out in between installs. I love these buns. These buns were in back in 2013. So yeah, I definitely wore those. So here is where I decided that it was time for some of these relaxed ends to go, because it was getting very hard for me to manage my relaxed hair and my natural hair from my roots. So I was like, you know what? I mean, I'm going to get rid of it eventually. I didn't want my hair too short, so I cut it a little over shoulder length, and that's what I did. So shortly after I cut my hair, I started wearing weaves again as protective styles. But as you can see, I was still getting straight hair, and I was flat ironing my weave out. Horrible, horrible, horrible idea. And guys, this is where I first started seeing my curls. I mean, I was so elated. I was hyped. I took millions of pictures. I was like, I'm taking this weave out. I'm rocking my natural hair. Technically not natural because it was blow dried, but I was rocking it and my hair was growing. So I just kept on protective styling. These twists, I actually got them professionally. So I pretty much just repeated the cycle. So I would protective style for about two to 3 months, and I would take out my hair, and as you can see, my hair was flourishing. So I I was just so excited, not even about being natural, but about having that health in my hair. And my hair was growing. It was growing. So all of the excitement from me being able to grow out my hair was short-lived, because I didn't know how to handle both textures of my hair. So it got to a point where I ended up ripping all of my hair out, a lot of my hair out, and detangling, as you can see here. I mean, it was bad, so bad. And my hair has, this was the thinnest my hair has ever been. It was the thinnest my hair has ever been. It was a disaster, an absolute disaster. Guys, when I tell you I was so devastated, I mean, I was devastated because I worked so hard the past year and a half on my hair. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just rock some curly weaves, not even deal with my hair. Maybe it'll just grow out and it'll get thicker and fuller. So that's exactly what I did. That experience started me on my journey to make the best decision of my life. I just decided to go ahead and cut off my relaxed ends, and I was completely natural, and I was so, so happy at my results and my progress. Now, 2016 is a year where I started to rock my natural hair without any fear, and it looked cute, and I was getting the hang of taking care of my natural hair. Also in 2016, I decided to dye my hair orange right at the top. I don't know if you can tell, but here is where I graduated, and I stretched my hair, blow dried, and then I wand curled it. But you can see my ends are really thin. So I was like, you know what, let me put my hair away for the summer. And I protective styled my hair with a lot of braids. Then I did Marley twists, and I did a braid out, and then I twist my own hair actually. So I was getting the hang of, protective styling, not straightening my hair. Here you guys can see that the shrinkage is real. Like, I had so much shrinkage. I still do experience a lot of shrinkage. But I found a way that I could stretch my hair, and my wash and goes look amazing. So I took this picture a few weeks before I decided I was going to go ahead and cut my hair because my ends were super thin. So I blow dried my hair, I straightened it, and I'm like, yeah, I need to cut my ends because they're so see-through. So here I did a blunt cut, And shortly after that, because I'm always doing something different, I tried to dye my hair red. Horrible idea. If you haven't seen that video, you can go ahead and check it out. I'll link it at the end. But so that's my hair straight, and you can see my roots were deep red, and then my ends were like a wine red color. After dyeing my hair, I still realized that the front of my hair was just stringy and unhealthy, so I decided to cut that off. So you can see the result of that in this picture. I did one last blow dry, and this is how my hair looks, so you can see where I cut it versus the rest of my hair. And after that, I saw a huge change in my hair. My hair started to flourish, and it took a whole 360 after that. And I really enjoyed doing my wash and goes. Didn't wear any more weaves, so my hair was getting fuller, and my curls were more defined. So naturally, it was time for me to switch up my hair again. So I got my hair dyed, and the top of my hair in these highlights, it was this purpley, bluish, turquoisey, greenish colors that I had all on the top of my hair. Very pretty. You see my wash and go is still full, nice and defined. I just wanted to switch it up. And here is when the color actually started fading. So it was more of this greenish, turquoisey color, but I still liked it. But then again, it was time for me to switch it up, so I dyed my hair pink in January of 2018, and I have been loving this color. I love the color so much. It goes so well with my complexion. My hair is still healthy. I've been taking care of it, been moisturizing, doing lots of wash and goes, and it's almost the summertime, so I'm about to start protective styling in my braids. So guys, as of May 2018, this is my current length. I am mid back length, almost so close to waist length with my straight hair, and I'm loving rocking my natural hair. So this journey has been full of lots of ups and downs, but I am so grateful that I was able to achieve a goal of mine, and I can't wait to continue setting those standards